Okay, so I thought I would kind of update you on how I'm doing and with this lifestyle change, healthier journey kind of thing. I started at 226 pounds. When I was pregnant, when I delivered, I was 240 something, and then I had got down just naturally kind of to like 220 something. Sorry, my daughter's playing over there. Just got down to 220, and I was at like 226 when I kind of started all of this. My first round of the 21-day fix, yeah, it's a baby, I lost 11 pounds and 10 inches, and then I'm just now starting my fourth round of the 21-day fix. First round, I did 21-day fix eating with the 21-day fix workouts. Second round, I did the exercise program called PIO, and it is like a strengthening, toning kind of program, and I continued to do the 21-day eating plan. And with the third one, I did size and 22-minute hardcores, or core, whatever it's called, and I continue to do the 21-day eating. As of just starting my first round yesterday, I am down to 200 pounds even, like 200.4. And I started at, what did I start at? Oh, I said 226. So about 26 pounds I've lost. And I started this in February, so February, March. So basically within, well, I started maybe at the very end of January to get 3 rounds. Each round is like 3 weeks long for the most part, or close to 3 weeks. It's to 21 days. So I've done 3 rounds, and it's been roughly just over 2 months, and I have lost 26 pounds. I tremendously feel better and everything. I try to stay away from fast food, stay away from red meat. I do eat red meat some, try to eat lean red meat, but I do eat red meat occasionally. I try to stick more towards like chicken and turkey and that kind of thing now, and try to stay completely away from fried food and all that kind of stuff. Now, saying that, I do occasionally find myself like having to get fast food, or just depending, but I do try to choose like the healthiest option I can there. Just like we had just went on vacation to Georgia, so I was at they do have a cheesecake factory near where we were, so that is my absolute favorite, and I'm lucky if I get a piece of cheesecake from there like once every 2 years. And you know what, that's perfectly fine. And I still did my workouts. I still tried to maintain a certain calorie range, and still tried to get my nutrients and that kind of thing in and be as healthy as I could be. And I still pretty much lost half a pound that week, because I was, with the walking and the workouts and all that stuff, I was kind of still burning a fair amount of calories. So, every once in a while, I think it's perfectly fine. If you want a piece of cheesecake, you should have a piece of cheesecake. I'm totally not saying stop all of that forever. At least that's not how I do it. That's not something I could maintain doing. But I do have to say, getting away from fast food, like 5 times a week like we were doing, and all the fried food and the grease and the really, really unhealthy lifestyle that we had before, has tremendously helped me so much. I don't drink pop, Coke, any of those, soda, whatever you call it, anymore. And I rarely drink milk. I do drink almond milk instead, because the calorie fat difference is pretty great. And I have gotten back to adding like protein powders and that kind of stuff in. I just always felt better when I do that, because I'm not always the greatest like eater as far as like the amount of food I'm eating. I especially like in the morning, I get up and I don't really always feel like eating, so that's kind of a good thing to do if you're that kind of person that doesn't always feel like eating, but you do want to make sure that it has good ingredients and not lots of sugars and that kind of thing. And so taking on, you know, I exercise probably no more than 20 to 40 minutes of exercise a day, depending. Some days I don't get to exercise. You just can't some days. And, you know, eating the best I can possibly eat has helped so much. My acid reflux, and I had severe acid reflux, has tremendously just like gone down. It hardly bothers me at all anymore. I had horrible digestive issues and stuff, and I think getting all the nutrients that I need and all of that kind of thing and exercising has really helped my digestion get back kind of on track. And obviously I'm losing weight because I'm kind of going towards a more healthy lifestyle, and if you do that, you probably will at least lose a little bit. And I'm super excited. I really want to get back to kind of where I was when I started college, which was in the 170s. I would be really happy for my build. 170 is really nice. I've never been a skinny girl, never ever in my whole life. But I've had those times where, you know, I've had like flat stomachs and I didn't have, you know, like crazy amounts like fat rolls and stuff like that. And I'd really kind of like to get back there. I know I'm probably not going to be, you know, it's not going to be the same as before, especially because I had my daughter. You know, my stomach stretched out, stretch marks, you know, that's just never really going to go away. But, you know, I want to be healthier, and my goal is to feel good. And that's what I've always known, that gimmicks and that crap doesn't work. But I just have trouble getting motivated to get it going. And every time I do, I'm just like, why do I stop eating healthy? Why do I stop exercising? You just feel so much better when you're doing that. So, you know, hopefully I can stick with this for pretty much the rest of my life because it feels good. And if I get off track, I am going to come to this video and I'm going to be like, you girl, you need to get back on track. You need to stop whatever you're doing, either not exercising, not eating healthy, whatever it is, and you need to get back because right now you feel good. You don't even remember the last time you felt this good. So I need to stay on track. And so you know, this is my update, and I'm still on a journey. I still, you know, would like to lose at least 25 pounds or 20 pounds. You know, if I could maintain under 200, I wouldn't be horrified. If I could maintain something under 200. Before I had my daughter, I could easily lose weight and be like 170, 180, whatever, but I'd always get super lazy in the winter just because it's cold and you can't, you know, and like when I was in college and I lived in the dorm rooms, it wasn't as easy just if you had your own home or whatever to exercise, or, you know, because you just can't get out when like you've got so much snow and it's just really hard. So I would gain a little bit of weight and then lose it when it started to get warmer, and that kind of happened when I got pregnant with my daughter. I found out in the spring, and I had about 15 pounds that I needed to lose before I got pregnant, and then I gained, you know, and I had like 30, 35 pounds after my daughter I needed to lose. So, you know, I got really stuck and I was just super unmotivated, and I'm just like, I'm never gonna lose this. And then I totally found my BeachBody coach. She has a YouTube channel. I'm totally going to link that below if I can remember. And she's helped me tremendously. I finally got motivated. I was finally like, I'm tired of feeling like crap and I'm gonna do this. So this is my update video, and if you decide that you're feeling like crap and you don't eat healthy and you don't exercise and that's something you would like to change, just message me and I'll talk to you about it and we can talk about it. So thank you for watching my update, and I hope you have a wonderful day.